Hello and welcome in Seema Lifestyle. Today I am going to show you how to make Karela. It is called bitter melon and bitter gourd. It is very popular ingredients in lots of countries. It is full of health benefits, and I am showing you in very easy way without compromising its taste. So here we go, and let's see what we need for it. For making Karela, first I will trim them, and I trimmed already, and then I have to scrape them like that. I will scrape all of them same so way. And then I will take their seeds out if they are very big one. If they are soft one, then I will leave them inside, and I will slit them like that, and make sure you don't split them from here. So I will slit them like this, and make sure we don't get through all the way. Now I am putting them in a big bowl with this scrap and marinate them with lemon juice and some salt. Rub salt and lemon nicely, and I will leave them aside for about half an hour to marinate. Now it has been half an hour, so I am squeezing out now. Next step is to make our inside masala. So on medium heat my flame is on, and my pan is here, and then I will add some oil. I'm using mustard oil. You can use any oil you like. Mustard oil goes very well with Karela. And now I will add some Nigella seeds, some mustard seeds, and some ajwain. They give flavor, beautiful flavor, and they are very healthy ingredients. So when they are pop up, I will add my other ingredients. So first I will add onion, and I will cook them until they are soft. I don't want to cook them very brown or dark brown, just soft. They become transparent. Now I will add some asafoetida. It is very good for digestion, and it gives wonderful flavor as well. And then followed by tomatoes, chopped tomatoes, fresh chopped tomatoes, and I will cook them until they become soft. So look at them, they are very soft now. They are cooked as we wanted. Now I will add some gram flour. Gram flour gives wonderful aroma, so I will roast it tiny bit. and then followed by green chilies, some turmeric, some coriander powder, some fennel powder, saunf. It is very important in this stuffed Karela. It gives wonderful flavor and very good for digestion. And then I will add some amchur. It is dry amchur. It is like dry powder of mango. You can use either lemon or you can use raw mango chopped. But I prefer in this recipe dry mango. Its flavor is more better than other things. Now I will add some coconut. You can use desiccated coconut or you can use any grated coconut. Coconut also gives its little filling and same it wonderful flavor. And then I will add some grated jaggery for a little sweetness. And in this way it is very good if you use this jaggery. Some people think children can't eat this stuffed Karela, so they will love it. Even children or adult, anybody who doesn't like Karelas and they feel it is bitter, if you cook in this way, everybody will love it. So now my stuffing is ready. I will let it cool down. When it is cooled down, I will fill in our Karelas. So our next step is filling this our masala stuffing in our Karelas. So I have done few and I will show you last one. So when it is cooled down, so I will fill like that. If you want to fill more, if you want to fill less, it is up to you. Nicely keep pressing and keep filling. It is they all done now. So now what next step is, when they all are filled, I will have another pan on low heat or medium low heat and then add some oil, very tiny oil, and then I will add my Karelas, stuffed Karelas inside it, arrange them nicely, and if you feel they will open, so you can wrap a thread on top of them and they will secure, otherwise they are fine. As soon as they cook, they will become soft and then they will hold all the stuffing inside. So I will let it cook about 5 to 10 minutes until they are soft and cooked. Now let's check. Look at them, they are looking quite good and soft. Just keep turning little bit here and there without disturbing them too much, because they are cooking themselves very nicely. Look at them. And if you want to test them, just see your knife. If your knife is going inside easily, so that means they are cooked. Yeah. So what I will do now, I will just cook little bit, few minutes, turning and tossing them here and there, just to roast little bit, giving flavor of roasting flavor, like so, like that, like that. Our Karelas are looking very good now. They look very ready. Look at them. They are looking roasted all over. So they are ready to serve. So here we go. Our Karela recipe is ready to serve. So please say in comments below what do you think about this recipe, and if you like, so if you like, please share, comment and subscribe my channel for more wonderful recipes. Thanks for watching. Happy cooking.